Shit, this is like take 6 or 7 because space and crap on the phone. Alright, so we are ranking all the Call of Duty games overall. Not just the multiplayer, not just the zombies, all of it. So, let's look at our list here. Go from left to right, and gonna put them wherever I feel like it. Overall, I think Ghosts is rather middle of the road because, I really like the multiplayer. It also has the best DLC. I have all of them, and I played a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer, like on the PS3 and also on the PS4. Yeah, I didn't really like the Black Ops 3 multiplayer all that much. I'm like, why do people hate this game? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But I don't think it's the best Call of Duty game of all time. Because, like I said, campaign is not really good. And Extinction ain't that good either. But I'll give Infinity War props for not copying off of zombies completely just yet. Or Treyarch zombies completely just yet. So, jeez. So where would I put Call of Duty Ghosts? I'd put it at B. Like Call of Duty World War II, I thought the campaign was okay, but if you ask me which campaign was better, World War II or World at War, I'd say World at War in a heartbeat. In World War II Zombies, it was meh. It's not even like the best zombies. It's like, I would play it over Infinite Warfare Zombies and Extinction, but not Exo Zombies. The campaign was meh, and I thought the multiplayer was really good. So due to meh campaign, really good multiplayer, and I would rather play Extinction over World War II Zombies. I'm gonna put it here. Remember, up here is the best. Down here's the worst. Alright, Call of Duty 4. It's generic. Like, the campaign is meh, and the multiplayer is meh with no co-op mode. There's nothing really special about it to give it that, to give me a drive to play it over another Call of Duty. I would play just about every other Call of Duty over Call of Duty 4. Other than like the remaster, because it's a remaster. So I put it here. The campaign is meh, the multiplayer is meh. It's a very generic FPS game. Now, Infinite Warfare. I liked the campaign. I thought it was pretty good, much better than whatever Black Ops 3 was trying to do with its campaign. Better than Advanced Warfare's campaign. It's better than literally every next-gen Call of Duty campaign. I thought the multiplayer was meh, and I thought the zombies was meh. So I put it here. The reason why Ghost isn't lower than Infinite Warfare is because at least this had a really good multiplayer and a meh campaign. And it also had like the best DLCs. Infinite Warfare. The zombies wasn't really that great. It was whatever. Multiplayer was meh. The only really good thing about Infinite Warfare was the campaign. Like seriously, that's all it was good. That's all Infinite Warfare was good for. You know what? I'm gonna put it lower than World War II because I at least liked its multiplayer or more. Now Black Ops 3. I hate Black Ops 3 campaign. And you people wonder why they didn't even bother with a campaign for BO4, and they did whatever they were trying to do with Specialist HQ as a story mode thing. It was probably because of the campaign in BO3. It was garbage. I mean, the main dude we play doesn't even have a name. It's one thing to have a silent protagonist that you play, or a protagonist that barely has any lines. But when you have a protagonist that doesn't even have a name, I swear, when you turn on subtitles, his name is Player. And yeah, it's like part of the customization. But are you kidding me? No name. I don't even care about anybody in BO3's campaign. BO3's multiplayer was pretty good. Out of the main three overly futuristic Call of Duties, being Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and Advanced Warfare, since BO4 and BO2 are semi-futuristic, BO3 is like the best of the three. And its zombies is pretty good as well. The only problem with zombies is, well, if you want to play a zombies map, and you don't really feel like doing, and you just want to play the map, you don't want to care about the Easter egg, you don't want to care about the wonder weapon, you don't want to have to do all this whack shit to get good shit, you just want to play and hit the box. You're stuck with Shadows of Evil. You basically have to do a bunch of shit for Pack-a-Punch. And that ain't fun. And that's the only zombies map you get. Unless if you get DLCs. So where does BO3 go? So I like the multiplayer. I like the zombies, other than the fact that I had to pay DLCs to enjoy other zombie maps, so I'm not stuck with Shadows of Evil and Arcade 2. And its campaign was really crap, and as well as that Nightmares mode, that Nightmares Zombies campaign mode, that was really, really bad. And it's media, and it's rather meh multiplayer. I'm gonna say it goes here. I'm sorry. Hey, for any of you guys that like Black Ops 3, the only thing it has really going for it is zombies, and that's it. And Modern Warfare 2. I actually really like Modern Warfare 2. There's nothing really bad I can say about it. Special Ops was fun. Campaign was awesome to play. Hey, the multiplayer was really fun. I don't think I can say anything bad about it. But there's nothing, like, super spectacular about the game, you know? So, let's put it at A. Oops, A. I want A. There we go. World at War. I love the campaign. It is a much better campaign than Call of Duty World War II's. Because this campaign is boring. This one's unapologetic. I meant, like a World War II story should be told. Very violent and not care about my feelings. If a campaign about World War II makes you feel a bunch of negative emotions like anger and sadness, then it did a good job. The multiplayer was meh. It would be much better if it didn't have all the hackers. But let's assume there aren't any hackers. The multiplayer's meh. As for zombies, I really like World at War Zombies. It's pretty it's even though it's overly simplistic, that's what it was supposed to be in 2008. Just a zombie defense mode, not what it is now. So where would I put it? I'd put it pretty basically below Modern Warfare 2, but above Ghosts. Now BO1. Oh god. I liked BO1's campaign, and I really liked BO1's zombies. Because there's maps for the casual player, or I guess for pretty much one. I just want to play a simple game of zombies. I don't want to have to do all this extra shit. I just want to play. And there's maps where I'm like, I want to challenge myself. I'm gonna go play like, I don't know, Moon, or 5, or Ascension. You got those maps, and then you have maps where like, I gotta leave in like an hour for dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna play Kino, or Not, or Verut. You get a little bit of everything. So where would I put BO1? And for BO1 multiplayer, I swear half the guns play the same. The Galil plays no differently than the AK-47. The M16 plays no differently than the G11. The Uzi plays no differently than the Scorpion. And I swear, the only difference amongst the pistols is the revolver. And that's it. And that's not good gun balancing. That's not a balanced game. That's just making the same gun, but making it look differently. You basically made the same gun, just looks different. It plays the same, but it looks different. How is that balancing, people? So I put this put it here. I'm being pretty savage right now. But I'm not putting like these two here or these two freaking here. Now for BO4, as of right now, it's pretty good. None of the guns play the same. They all play differently. Zombies is fun. Multiplayer is fun. And if you don't like Blackout, then you probably don't like Battle Royales at all. And I'm really glad that this game didn't have a campaign. So where does Black Ops 4 stand as of now? Not worthy here. Modern Warfare 3. What I have to say about it? Basically Modern Warfare 2, but more polished, which is nice. The campaign was pretty good. The co-op mode was fun. Nothing too bad about it, but still nothing special about it. So, oops. I'd say it's, since it's a more polished version of MW2, I'm gonna put it above MW2. Alright, now Black Ops 2. Great campaign, great multiplayer, and the zombies isn't bad. Sure, you have to get DLCs. You would have to get DLCs in order to enjoy it. But at least if you don't have enough money to pay for DLCs, you could just play the survival versions of trans shit, like Survival Bus Depot, which is fun. And it's because it's basically like Knocked. All you get is a box and a few wall weapons. And you have a farm where you get, where it's more like Verrückt and Shinonuma. You get 4 perks, and that's basically it. Oh, and a box and a few wall weapons. And then you have Town, where it's more like Igdoris, where you have, well, the BO1 Duries, where you have 5 perks. Well, 4 if you play it by yourself, because Tombstone is not usable solo. And you have Pack a Punch. Pretty small, but you at least have places to train. And you can play with 4 players and not have to worry about anything. And if you do buy DLCs, you have Die Rise, which isn't really a bad map if you ask me. Mob of the Dead, a fan favorite. Buried, probably the best of the Transit Crew maps. Origins, like one of the best zombie maps, period. So you have a combination of casual maps, like maps for the casual players, like Buried and Nuketown and the survival versions of Transit. And you have maps for the more hardcore players, Mob of the Dead and Origins. Campaign was great, multiplayer was great. I think BO2's multiplayer is the best, so God tier. Now Advanced Warfare. I like the campaign. I like the multiplayer. I like Exo Zombies, except for 2 of the maps, so I like half of Exo Zombies. And I like the co-op survival mode. So where does Advanced Warfare stand? Right here. Hate my list? Well, suck it. Now, that's, so in order, that means, so from, let's start from down here. So from worst Call of Duty to best Call of Duty, it goes Modern Warfare 1, BO1, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, World War 2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, BO4, and BO2. If you have a different list, tell me what it is in the comments down below. Is your list any similar to mine? Like BO2 and BO4 being up here, Or maybe BO4 is up here and I'm just like one off on your list. Are there some you would change around, like BO3 up here, or Montfort 1 up here, or maybe go way down here? There it is. Whatever it is, I'd like to know.